Hey, howdy, welcome. Let me see if we can get this straightened out here. How y'all doing, man? Happy Sunday. For everybody else, it's the last day of the weekend. For me, it's the first day of the week. My week starts on Sunday. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Welcome, everybody. This is Joe for the Joe It's Project TV YouTube channel, and it's Countdown to Christmas number 8. Number 8. Oh, wow. Sunday, it's right at 1 o'clock p.m. 47 degrees here in South Carolina. Mike Ray says, what's up? How you doing, Mr. Ray? How are you, sir? And yeah, man, so kind of had a restless night last night. I don't know what was up with that. I had a hard time sleeping. I'd sleep for about an hour or two, then I'd get up, fall back asleep. Adam Scheinberg, how are you, man? Did you ever hit your 25 subscribers so you can go live? I know I subscribe. I don't know if you ever hit that mark or not, man. How many more do you need to go, Adam, to hit that mark? We'll see if we can give you some help, man. See if we can get some help here. What was I saying? Yeah, I had a hard time sleeping last night, man. It was just rough. So it's all right, though. You know, I did finally get some sleep. It was just, you know, just one of those nights, man. I don't know. Going around these windy roads, guys. Let's see. Get straightened out here in a minute. Let me just do this, man. This seatbelt's killing my neck right here. I'm gonna have to lean over, right? Jeez, man, I'm telling you, golly. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. Adam Scheinberg says, not yet. He's going to have to check on his subscriber count. Okay, man. Mike Ray says, hey, Adam, I will help. Yeah, just click on Adam's name right there, Mr. Ray, and just subscribe to his channel, man. You know what I mean? Just click on his name and subscribe to his channel. We did a little, I guess a subscriber raiser for him. Thank you, Mike. Mike Ray, subscribe, Adam. There you go. Yeah, we did that a couple of weeks ago, trying to help Adam get to 25 subs so he can go live on his YouTube channel. And I thought I was already subscribed, and I looked and I wasn't, so I made sure that I was, you know. No, Adam, not me. Screw that dude. I don't even want to talk about that. No. Yeah. Let's see here. Big Dan Hall, the accountant. Merry Christmas, Joe. Merry Christmas, Big Dan. Yeah, Adam, absolutely, man. We'll try to get you up there, man, so you can stream live, you know. And it's pretty fun to be able to do that, you know. You can stream live and, you know, and watch comments and stuff. It's a pretty cool deal, man. I think it's kind of weird that you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to do it, but you know, that's YouTube's rules, man. We gotta play by their rules. It's their sandbox, right? So, but yeah, man, had a good time last night doing the late night live. That was fun. Did that. Ooh, this guy behind me is coming up quick. Dang, dude, it's only 45 down through here now. Let's see if we can see what I'm talking about. This guy behind me. He's coming up. He was coming up fast. Let's see here. Books look good. Big Dan says, Adam, I subbed a while ago for you, buddy. That's awesome. Yeah, I hear you, Adam. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's right. I got you, man. Yeah. You know what I'm in the mood for, man? I'm, you know, even though it is after 1 o'clock, but for me, it's my morning time, right? I want to have some kind of breakfast. That's what I'd like to have before I venture off into the big truck. And I believe, well, I have two choices here. We got two choices. Actually, three. Actually, there's three choices. You got Waffle House. You can get breakfast anytime there. I don't have time to stop and sit down and eat something like that. I usually save that for like Thursday night when I get off of work. That guy went straight. That Speedo up there. I usually save that for when I get off work late Thursday night, early Friday morning, because I'm off for the weekend, right? And I might do that every other week. Not every week, but usually every other week I might do that, you know. So Waffle House is out. McDonald's serves breakfast all day. I could get something from there. Or Bojangles. Bojangles serves biscuits. Their main forte is biscuits, right? So it's one or the other. So it's looking like it might be an Egg McMuffin. That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. We'll see. And but it's Sunday. There's no rush. Usually I'm getting to work about right now. You know, getting ready to get started. But like I said, I had a restless night and had a hard time getting to sleep. And when I finally did, I woke up and I was like, man, I wonder what time it is. And my phone was like really low. I went ahead and shut it off and put it on charge for a little bit. Went in and got a shower and all that. And I asked my wife, I was like, what time is it? She's like, it's 12:30. I was like, 12:30? So, there you go. So, yeah, man, we got a lot more stuff under the tree now. A lot more presents for the kids, or, you know, grandkids, really. And our kids. So, yeah, this is the last full week for everybody, right? The last full week. And it'll be here. What in the world they got going on here? Somebody got their car decorated for Christmas? Wow. I have to be sure to tell my supervisor that I'm going to be off Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm supposed to be off all week. I don't have the days to be off all week. I don't have the time. You see what I'm saying? I don't have enough vacation time to I can't afford to take the whole week off. How about that? I can't do it. Gas is coming down. 209 over here. I got it Thursday when I got off work. It was, what was it, 206 where I got it. And the place down the road from that was 204, but they were closed. So I had to go somewhere that was, you know, open 24 hours, the hours I work, man. Make sure the places you're stopping are safe, right? And that's what I do. Let's see. Big Dan Hall makes a statement. Only presents this year is for, is that Sierra? And my 3-year-old grandbaby this year. Oh, well, living on love. Steve Anderson has made his appearance. What's up, Mr. Anderson? How are you, sir? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, sir. Yep, that's pretty much the way it is with us, Big Dan. I mean, it's tight, man. It is tight. But, you know, like I said, people are... Thank you, Steve, for the thumbs ups, man. Thank you. People are lucky to be getting anything. I'm telling you. Because I just don't have it, you know? So, oh, Steve's asking Big Dan Hall a question. Okay, I got you, man. Awesome, awesome. I gotta turn some heat on for a little bit. It's a little cool in here, man. My feet start getting cold, it's over with. I can't get my feet cold. I can't do that. Wow. Oh boy. Well, if there's anybody who hasn't got a tree yet, it's it's getting down to the wire. This is your last week. And I've always heard this now. I don't know of anybody personally that's done it. Maybe y'all have. But I remember hearing all through my youth growing up people that wait till Christmas Eve to put up their tree. And then, I don't know what it is with this bad connection, y'all. I have no control over that. Hopefully we don't drop. We've already dropped once. Some people wait and put up a tree on Christmas Eve, and then it's up Christmas Day, and then the day after Christmas Day, they take it down. So, I was like, wow, really? I mean, it's kind of to me, I'll to each his own. I wouldn't understand that. That's a lot of work for just 24, 48 hours and take it all back down again. But, and let's see. Oh, we got people crossing the street here. Let's see here. Mr. Steve says he has a ceramic tree put up. All right. That's okay. You got something up, right? Yeah, man. Something's better than nothing. We actually got a real tree this year. Yeah. We got one out in the building. And, but my wife said she wanted a real tree this year, so that's what we did. Uh-oh, wait a minute now. Steve Anderson makes a statement. He says, Joe, I have a headstock tuner screw that the head of the screw broke off. Best way to get it out? Oh my gosh, man. Oh, man. You talking about the actual little screw that screws in that holds the tuner key? Those little screws? The top head of that broke off? That mini screw? Holy smokes, man. I don't know. Golly. I don't know how you get that out. That's a good question. My God. Man. Excuse me. I've been trying to drill it out with a drill bit. I don't know, man, because there's nothing to grab onto. Holy smokes, man. I don't know. That is a great question. That'll be one for Mr. Dave Nesdahl. He might have run into something like that before. I don't know. I've never ran into that problem. That is a good question. I don't know, man. Golly, what would you do to fix that? I'm sure there's got to be a way, right? But I just don't know. I don't know if you could use some kind of tap and die set or something. I don't know. The thing that gets me is that the head of the screw is broke off, so you have nothing to grab onto whatsoever. I don't know, man. Alright, we're going down this back road. This dang lady's still behind me. She's on my tail, man. What the heck is this lady such a... What is people in a hurry for today? It's Sunday. Today is the day that people are slow and, Sunday drivers. I haven't seen none of those yet today so far on this short trip. Adam says, that was close. Neighbor's dog broke loose from her collar. Luckily, it was... I think he meant I was able to catch her for him. Oh, wow. Good job, Adam. Way to move, man. Way to hustle. Way to hustle. Big Dan says they have a kit to remove broken and stripped screws. Not sure if it's small enough. Yeah, I've never dealt with that. Man, that'd be interesting to know. Someone told me to use a skinnier bit than the screw until the whole screw shreds out. I don't know. That'd be awful small, man, because that screw's little to begin with, right? That screw is small to begin with. I don't know, man. Golly, I don't know. I have no idea. It's a good question, man. Good question. Man. Lord of mercy. Yeah, there's got to be somebody that would know that, Mr. Anderson. I'm sorry. I just don't know. I've never ran into that. Never ran into that. The last time I changed some tuners was on my Hendrix Strat. The tuners that were on there were those vintage style. I don't like those, and I just noticed those are also on my other Fender Strat, and I was like, oh, great. So I changed those out and put some Fender locking tuners on, and man, those were awesome. I don't want to go through that again. It was okay. It was all good. It wasn't too bad, but it's just, I was, like, man, I don't want to mess nothing up because this Hendrix guitar costs some money, but I got it. Yeah, man. Raining off and on, Steve says. Is it really? It's supposed to be doing that. My wife was looking at the weather. What was it, yesterday? She said that it's supposed to start raining, what is it, today or tonight? And it's supposed to do it all week long. Or something like that. I know when Christmas gets here, it's supposed to be raining for like 4 or 5 days through Christmas. And I told her, I said, that's all right. I can handle that as long as it ain't snow or ice. I'll take the rain. If I have to choose, give me the rain. Am I crazy about the rain? No. But I sure as heck don't want no snow and ice. I don't, so I'll take the rain. We've already had our first snow this year, which is odd. We had that, what was that, last Friday? And that's weird because we usually don't get nothing until about the middle of February. That's when we start getting some stuff. So it's just strange how stuff works out sometimes. It's crazy. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Sunday, my wife said she was just going to take an easy day today and watch TV. She started watching some new show on Netflix. I can't get into this show. I just can't get into it. It's some show called 100. It's some sci-fi thing. Excuse me. And I just can't get into it. She loves it. I can't get into it. I can't get into that kind of thing. That's just not for me, Big Dan says they're finally getting a break from snow in Michigan. Big Dan is in Michigan. That's right. I forgot about that, man. That's good. Yeah, because Center sent me a couple short videos through WhatsApp. What was that? A few days ago when all that snow was coming down. And, man, it was coming down too, boy. And I talked to him, when we went live, what was that, Friday? I asked him before we went live, we was talking, and I said, y'all still got all that snow? And he said, no, it's quit snowing. Hopefully it'll be gone soon. I said, I hope so. If it warms up enough, it'll get out of there. And man, I was like, man, I can. See, y'all have to deal with that. But y'all's summertime is nice, I bet, isn't it? I bet y'all's summer are nice, Here, the summer is just horrible. It's the humidity, and it's treacherous, man. It's just like, God almighty, there's a lot of people that have had some fatal things happen because of the heat down here, and that's why I don't go out and do nothing in that heat, man. When it's that hot, I don't go outside and mess with that stuff. This and this needs to be fixed. It'll get fixed at another time, because I'm not going to sit there and mess with it. And not when it's 98 degrees and the humidity is 100. I'm not messing with that stuff. Woo! That's dangerous, man. I tried that one time. Thought I was, I said, oh, it'll be all right. Went out there cutting grass. Man, I about had a heat stroke. I said, I don't never do that again, and I haven't. I'm not doing that again. That's out. That ain't nothing that important. We gotta go out there and do all that. Big Dan says he's an hour north of Center. Oh, wow. So you probably got more snow than he got, I would guess. I don't know. I'm not sure how much you got, but man, yeah, a lot of people like it. It's just not for me, man. I don't care about being around no snow, and it's beautiful to look at, but I got to work out in that stuff, man. That's what sucks. But you got to do what you got to do. People down here can't drive in it, I can tell you that. Big Dan Hall says we had over a foot of snow. Wow. Excuse me. So that's enough, isn't it? You get 2 inches down here, excuse me, and people go berserk, My throat, I go through this every morning, so I apologize. I don't know why I'm still having trouble with that. I've been quit smoking now for 2 months, so I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Sean Zimmerman, hey Joe, how are you? Hope everyone is well. Thank you, Mr. Zimmerman. Yeah, man, we're hanging in there, sir, heading to work. About to grab me something to eat here in just a second. Thank you for joining. Sitting here just chatting away with some friends, and just starting out the day right. Trying to be positive, have a smile on my face, right? Need Ludens and throat lozenges, Big Man says. That's what I need. Man, I don't know what it is. I tell you what, man, it's weird. Makes no sense to me. I'm like, why is this even still happening? This place right here, well, I couldn't show you it. The signal dropped, so I couldn't show you. Sorry. Signal gods are not being kind to me today. They keep cutting into my feed here. So yeah, it's the app. It's not me. I know I have my signal's great. It's the app. YouTube needs to step up and fix the bugs in this app. And they need to fix it where the comments stay, where they don't disappear after the live feed is over. They need to do that too, So that's the only thing I wish they would do, and I wish they would tweak those little bugs there on this app, and then other than that, it would be fantastic. I mean, I still love YouTube Live, but my God, man, when you're out here and you have a full signal and it drops, so that tells me it's not me, it's the app, So, and of course that's just out of my control. You got some people that they'll be watching, and when that stuff happens, they leave. Well, it's buffering, I'm out of here. I'm like, okay. I think Miss Ann's like that. I don't think she understands that when that happens, and if it drops, all you got to do is come out and come back in, and you're right back. You don't have to just leave. But that's a personal preference, Whatever people want to do. YouTube has the money to fix it too, Big Dan says. Yeah, it's I don't know. I mean, I guess they run this for a while, because it's been almost a year now since YouTube Live started. So I don't know what the holdup is. I'm sure they got feedback from people, you know, saying, hey, y'all's app is good, but you need to do this, this, and this, and then that'd make it better. So I don't know. Maybe they're working something behind the curtain, you know. RMG 471, Joe Wentz, how are you, man? If I don't see you and your wife, have a Merry Christmas and God bless you. Thank you, RMG, man. Same to you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sean is asking Steve Anderson about the that little screw that broke off in his headstock for his tuning key. I think he's trying to, I don't know if he's replacing tuning keys or something happened, and there's a little screw, the little screws that hold the tuning keys on the top of your headstock. One of his tuning screws, the head of the screw broke off. He's trying to figure out a way to get that screw out so he can replace it, and I have no idea how to do that. So I'm sure there might be somebody in here that can help you out, Mr. Anderson. Maybe they've had that issue and they can tell you what to do. I've never had that issue. Not yet anyway. Not saying that I wouldn't ever have it, but you know. Sean Zimmerman says, small drill bit and try to ease it out. You will have to be really careful. Yeah, but what I don't understand, how do you do that if the head of the screw was off and the rest of the screw was inside the headstock in the wood? I don't see how that would. You don't want to put a hole all the way through it, you know, through the wood. I don't know. Like I said, I've never messed with it. Maybe there's got to be a way around that, because that would aggravate the heck out of me if I bought some tuning keys and one of the screws broke off at the top and I couldn't access it. Oh man, I'm sure there's a guitar luthier out there somewhere that has dealt with that problem. I'm sure, you know. I gotta get some heat on my feet, man. But yeah, I've never dealt with that, so. Okay, Mr. Zimmerman, I see what you're saying. I was just wondering how, man, you must have to have a really, really small drill bit, because that screw's going to be small anyway. So, yeah, I see what you're saying. I just, no easy out. He says, really small, easy out. Okay. Man. Yeah, that would, Charlie S., how are you, sir? Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody. That's the kits I was saying. Couldn't remember the name, Big Dan Hall said. Oh, to get that screw out. Yeah, I don't know. Man. Golly, that's messed up either way, isn't it? Wow. Man. Okay, yeah, so I believe we're going to get some couple of breakfast items here at Mickey D's. I don't want no burger, and I don't want no roast beef. And you know, you got to understand, for me, it's Sunday. It's kind of like my morning, right? So I'm just getting started. So, yes, Sean Zimmerman. See, that's what I was hoping. He says, too bad a little bit of that screw wasn't sticking out of the headstock, so you could at least grab onto it with some vice grips and turn it. Yeah, that's what I was hoping he could do. But you know, apparently I don't guess he can. That's messed up. Charlie S. chimes in. Merry Christmas, Joe. So after playing the katana for a while, do you like it? Yes, sir, I do. I like it very much, Mr. Charlie. If you go back one video from this one where I went live last night, it's called Late Night Live. I was playing through the katana. Yes, I sure was. And it's a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. That amp it's a lot of fun to experiment with. You can change your tones and all that, which I've talked about. And I enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun. So yes, I do like it. Very much so. And yeah, my wife said, you know, that's your Christmas present. I said, that's fine. That's fine with me. Doesn't bother me at all. At least by now, I kind of know how to mess with it, and I'm familiar with it, and I know how to change the tones, you know, stuff like that. So I know what to do. Jim Guidry's in the house. What's up, Jimbo? Have you made any headway on the PreSonus so far, Mr. Guidry? Man, we got this guy in front of me who does not want to move, man. This little pickup truck is poking along, man. I gotta turn this light up here. So now this is a Sunday driver right here. That guy right there, that's a Sunday driver. So, you know, I really can't complain after the couple people I've already dealt with today who were rude and on my tail, you know. See, I'm not going to do this guy like that. I'm not going to do that. Get behind him and blow the horn and all that crap, you know. I'm not going to do that. I don't roll that way, man. All right, let's see if we can get around him. Wow, he's stopping way back here. Look, he's stopping way back there. Come on, man. I understand you driving slow, but you ain't got to stop a whole football field back now. Come on now. All right, let's see if we can turn. Yeah, we're going to make it. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. I wonder if they still have the McRib. Now, I just said I was going to get breakfast stuff, and I'm talking about McRib. What in the world is going on here? Yeah, sorry, dude. I was coming in here. You got this entranceway right here. You have to be very careful. We're going to go slow right here. I've seen people run out in front of me here. The last thing I want to see is some little kid run out in front of me. Oh my God. I don't need that, right? Any lane, anytime. That's what it says right there. See there? Any lane, anytime. Jim says he is making progress. Well, that's good. Uh-oh. I bet the McRib is gone. Yep, they done got rid of it because you can see right up here on the top, that's where they would have it. Up there, they would have it up there. The little pictures, that stuff's gone, man. I guess they are done. Oh well, it's okay. It's all good, man. Dang, y'all. What do y'all think? Breakfast or lunch? Well, that's good, Mr. Guidry. I'm glad you're making progress, man. That makes you feel a little bit better about the whole thing, don't it? You know? Makes you feel better about the whole thing. Jim says he hopes everyone's having a nice Sunday. Well, that's nice. Yeah, man. So far, so good, Jimbo. We heading to work. Charlie S. votes for breakfast here at Mickey D's. Sean Zimmerman says, I like me some bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin. This guy in front of me must be ordering for a freaking herd of people or something, man. What is this guy doing? I don't know, man. Good gracious. Yeah, finally, dude. My goodness. Holy smokes. Oh, Lord. Look, now I can't get up here to the speaker. I can't get to the speaker. Well, let's see. Just gonna have to wait my turn. I hate when this thing does that and you try to zoom in. That dang pole's in the way. Alright, Joe. Let's see here. Still can't move, man. Gloomy cold up in Jersey. More wet snow expected late tonight, Charlie S. says. Oh my God, man, really? Damn. That time of year, though, isn't it? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, right now, it's not too bad right now. Out here, now it's gonna that'll probably change. What's the temperature? 49. That's probably going to change before too long. All right, let's see.
Go ahead, your order.
Yeah, let me get a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle.
What else?
Let me get 2 breakfast burritos as well.
Have them on sauce.
Hot sauce.
Have nothing. Anything else?
Let me get a large Sprite.
Bobby out.
Yes, please.
742. Running through the first window, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, we got it. We got it. I got the, I went for the McGriddle. Went for the McGriddle, man, and a couple of breakfast burritos. Those things are really small. And a large drink. Trying to get situated here. So yeah. Oh man. $7 and some change. That ain't bad. I don't think so. Anyway, why are we blurry? Gary Kramer. Oh my goodness. Get ready to get our food, and we're going to get ready to get off here so we can eat. Go on to work. And my battery's getting low too because I didn't get a chance to charge it all the way. Man, golly. They really bark about their coffees here at McDonald's. I'm not a coffee person, but there's a lot of people that like them. I think they're trying to give Starbucks a run for their money, right? Something to that effect. Uh-oh.
What kind of sauce do you like? Anything else? 1651. Running through the first window, please. You're welcome, ma'am. Okay. Sausage, egg, and cheese, large Sprite, and 2 burritos, hot sauce.
It was a McGriddle. Sausage McGriddle?
And 2 burritos.
Yes.
And the large Sprite.
Yes.
All right. 742.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Have a great day.
You too. She made me nervous there for a minute. She said, sausage, egg, and cheese. Sausage, egg, and cheese what? Sausage, egg, and cheese what? Biscuit? McGriddle? Sandwich? What? You know, she didn't say, but nah, she was nice. But yeah, she got it right. What was I saying? I totally forgot. Anyway. Yeah, so this is the last full working week for me. And then we'll have a few days off, and then we'll be right back to the grind. So enjoy it, folks. Christmas will be here before you know it, and it'll be over before you know it. Just like anything else. Anything that's fun, you know, vacation, Christmas, birthdays, anything like that, it's here and it's gone. And then everything else is just boring, you know? So enjoy it while it's here. It's mainly about family, you know, being with your family, your kids, your grandkids, seeing how happy they are, you know, that's what it's all about, you know. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
All right. Is there a straw in the bag?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very
Have
much.
a great day.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, guys. We got our food. And it looks like this stream is over. Yeah, time to eat and get rolling on to work. Man, all right, guys. Here's my first little breakfast burrito. Get this going and get on in there and get started. See what I got to deal with when I get in there. Let's see if I can get out here to the light first, and then I'll say farewell to all my fine friends. Thank you, Mr. Guidry. Thank you, Big Dan Hall. Charlie S., thank you. Mr. Anderson, thank you very much. Everybody who was in here. Sean Zimmerman. Everybody. I can't remember. Man. All right, guys. Take care. Until then, this is Joe. We'll see you in the next video. We'll probably see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.